morning, you guys. I'm currently in Tokyo. I was here with my friend, but they just left really early this morning. Their flight was much earlier than mine, and mine's not until later today. So I thought, why not film a solo day all by myself in Tokyo? It's technically not all day because I have to leave at like 3:30, 4 p.m. for the airport. And so I thought, why not take you guys along? I don't know, I've never really been in like a country outside of the United States all by myself for like an entire day, let alone one with like a language barrier, because I think the only time I did this, it was in London. And I feel like it's not as different. Let's quickly get ready because checkout is at 11 a.m. Time to do my makeup. Excuse this. I literally have 30 minutes until I need to check out, and I'm kind of stressing. When am I not in a rush? You guys, my skin has been breaking out so badly here because it is so hot, and the amount of sweating I do on a daily basis is a little crazy. So if you see some new pimples, that is why. But anyways, all the shopping errands I'm gonna do are within Shinjuku. I don't want to end up too far from here because I need to go to the Shinjuku station to take the express train like to the airport. I guess I'll also take you guys along with my flight home today. I'm actually making a pit stop in Hawaii. I have a layover there, and I plan to get like lunch with my friend who lives there. And I'm basically gonna be time traveling like back in time and living today, which is Sunday, literally twice. It's like an 8-hour flight. It's not that bad, but at least I'm breaking it up into 2 separate parts because on the way here, when I flew to Korea, it was like a non-stop 16-hour flight, and it was nice getting here non-stop, but like, oh my gosh, that was such a long flight. I was like a little bit bored out of my mind. I don't know, I think having a layover in Oahu is gonna be really fun, just because I haven't been back to Hawaii since I went in 2021. Greg, my family friend, is actually in the Oahu one. He's like one of my mom's friends from college, and I'm so grateful that he was actually able to like meet me for lunch. This whole thing was kind of last minute. Like, I literally flew to Asia without a return flight and didn't buy my return flight home until like a week ago. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 10:30 a.m.
The shopping I want to do is buy the Canon camera here. The way that the Canon camera I'm looking at is like over $100 cheaper here. And then I also want to go to the Muji here. There's also a matcha tea store place here. Buy some matcha powder for myself and my friends. It's just one of those things that like it's so much cheaper in Japan. I've also been so active on my Instagram. I hope you've been enjoying all of the content I've been posting on this trip because I've been in my active era like crazy. I got a little homesick this trip, which was also kind of unexpected. I don't know, after moving to New York, I actually get homesick. I actually really do love the city. This trip was super fun though. I already want to come back like within this year, like especially to Japan. I really like Tokyo, and I want to see more of the countryside of Japan as well. Like, I'm kind of bummed we didn't get to do Kyoto. But I'm also kind of glad I didn't do everything this trip because now I can come back. Okay, makeup is done, and let's quickly pack my bags because I have like 5 minutes. Here's my first suitcase. It's like all of the gifts and plushies on top of like more clothes underneath in this huge thing. This pink one is like all food on one side and more clothes, and I need to put my dirty laundry on the one side here. All my snacks. These locks to put on my luggage with the key. I'm ready. Let's roll out. Okay guys, I just dropped off my stuff at the hotel. So now I'm gonna walk to the camera store to buy the vlog camera. We're walking into like the downtown area in Shinjuku. It is so hot outside, like usual. I'm first going to this one camera place called Yodobashi. It's different than Big Camera, but I'm gonna see if they are selling the camera for cheaper, hopefully. If not, we'll just go back to the Big Camera that I was at originally and buy it there because it was already at a good price. But like, I have extra time, so that's why I'm kind of just roaming around in the area. We're 5 minutes away. Cannot find the cameras in that store. I was too embarrassed to ask. Now I'm in a train station trying to find this matcha tea store that's supposed to be here. Department store. Oh my god. thought I found it. It's right there. To the Onitsuka Tiger store, the big one. Hopefully I can find my shoes, but I just wrapped up with Muji, and I also got the matcha powder. I had the sweetest conversation with like the owner and a few people in that store because they were like kind of impressed that I knew how to make matcha. Like they kept trying to get me to buy a whisk and everything. I was trying to tell them like, oh, I already have it. I just want to buy the matcha powder. And then one of the customers was like trying to understand why I was visiting Japan, like for sightseeing, but I was telling her like, no, I came here to like eat it. She thought that was funny. I think after this stop, I'm gonna try to find something to eat because I'm getting kind of hungry and tired. The heat's really killing me. Now heading to the camera store to buy the camera, and then we're done. Like, I got a pair of shoes though. It wasn't the colorway I originally wanted, but I haven't seen the colorway that I just bought at any of the other stores. I really, really like them, so I ended up getting them. If they don't have it in stock, then that's a sign I'm not going to buy it, but I'm going to ask for it. They were sold out, so I'm taking that as a sign not to buy it. Now I'm gonna go to a cafe here in this mall. We have one location in the US, which is in New York, but it's not as green tea. So I'm gonna have myself a matcha latte. Thank goodness the subway's here, and like every station has an elevator, but like so heavy and it's so hot, I'm like dripping, I'm like sweating through my shirt. But I'm taking the train now to the main Shinjuku station to get on the NEX, like the express train, to the airport. Because I used Klook. They're official partners of railway companies and are the best place to book all things travel related globally. I also want to say thank you to Klook for partnering with me on today's video. As you can see, it's super easy booking the Narita Express tickets on their website. This is exactly what I did when taking this train, and the tickets are extremely cheap too if you book in advance. Just pick a date and time that works with your schedule. If you're also traveling to Japan, you can book Tokyo Disneyland, Universal Studios, and the bullet train tickets and so much more through Klook. There's so many activities to do globally, and they also have popular activities to do in New York City. For example, there's Top of the Rock and the Edge observation decks. This is something that's perfect to do if you're visiting with the holidays coming up. Make sure to sign up for Klook today to save during your next trip. You can use my link and creator code below. Also, this month is Klook's 10th birthday, and to celebrate, they are launching a birthday bash, which includes promotions, events, and exclusive offers. Check out this link below for more information about a potential once-in-a-lifetime experience. As someone who's personally used Klook, I highly recommend you check them out next time you travel. It's super easy and simple. You just download the app on your phone to start booking. Once again, thank you Klook for partnering with me on today's video, and let's head to the airport. It is 7:10 I checked in like 20 minutes ago and I got through security and somehow in 10 minutes. I was cutting it so closely because I also forgot I had to return the Wi-Fi. Never again am I doing that. And the check-in line was so long. I was really stressed out. I mean, I have like 5 minutes to spare at my gate. Like, I can't be cutting it that close anymore. I can't tell if this lighting is good, but the most embarrassing thing happened to me while I was on the escalators going up to the 3rd level here to the international departure section. My suitcases were so heavy. I had one up above me and then one behind me, and it wasn't on the stair all the way, and then it fell onto the guy that was standing right behind me. It was so heavy, I couldn't pull it up onto the stair. Then he literally fell on the girl that was behind him. Like, all 3 of us, my suitcase fell on him and I fell on top of my suitcase trying to catch it, and it was literally like dominoes. It was so embarrassing. I felt so freaking bad, and he did not seem that nice or happy about it. I mean, I wouldn't be either if a girl's 50-pound suitcase fell on me along with her herself. So this flight was honestly not it because I was supposed to sleep since I was having a 7-hour layover, but I was in the middle seat basically after pulling an all-nighter and walking around all of Japan and then flying back in time to relive that same Sunday. I just remember being so exhausted. We made it to Hawaii. It's 8:45 a.m. and I'm praying to get out of here as fast as possible, go to Waikiki and meet Greg for lunch. I'm so excited, you guys. I hope I can like get in the water too. Walking around the shopping center that we're gonna meet near. I also think I might go to the beach after this because he was not expecting me to get here so freaking early, and I wasn't either, honestly. It just hit 10 a.m. Just say hi.
Aloha.
Look, he gave me one of the lay things. What is it called?
A lay.
Yeah. We're walking to the beach. This is the part of the trip where I cry. Sad that I'm only here for like 5 hours.
Look at that water.
You don't understand, Greg. Greg, I have to fly for this. It's so pretty. You guys, I'm at the beach. We're at Ala Moana and I'm gonna hop in. I have my bathing suit on, so we're gonna change. Greg told me I should do it because I only have like one chance.
29, 2 o'clock and 2:30.
Oh, 2 o'clock?
You can't go later than that because you're gonna miss your flight. Flight's at 3 something, right?
3:30.
The latest I go is 2.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna take my phone into the water.
Like, dude, I'm getting in the water.
I know, I am.
You are not playing.
I am not. My jeans, I'm like wearing such like winter clothing. Okay.
Get them up.
I'm in heaven right now. I'm coming back. I'm coming next summer, you guys. I will be here next year, for sure. The bus I ended up taking to the airport broke down in the middle of the road. My phone was on 1% and I seriously thought I was gonna miss this flight. I'm almost at my gate. I'm doing this again where I only have 10 minutes. The bus broke down in the middle of the freaking road and then I had to call an Uber because the bus broke down. I got here at 3 and the boarding ends at 3:20 and it's 3:10 right now. I got like bypassed through security, so we're almost there. I need water. Go pick up my bags now. We got here like 30 minutes before we had an early landing. And I'm gonna take the subway back home. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with my 100 pounds of luggage, but I don't want to pay $200 for it with 100. I also need to desperately charge my phone because it was dead the whole entire flight. I literally just put my AirPods in to tune out the crying babies and that was it. I didn't listen to music, but I was also so tired that I slept the whole entire way. My first half of the flight, I didn't sleep at all, so I basically pulled an all-nighter. Oh my gosh. And thank goodness that they have outlets everywhere here. There was no outlets on the flight. They had the USB port and I don't have the old charger for it to work. That's why I couldn't charge my phone. I'm currently charging my phone and we're getting the subway now. I'm also also like kind of stressed because I just picked up my bags and the zipper is broken. I think Hawaiian Airlines went through my luggage. My suitcase feels lighter too, which I'm also really scared about that they took stuff. And like I don't want to open up the suitcase right now until I get home. The zipper is gonna like split if I just move it right now. It's like only one part of the zipper is left. Like it was supposed to be 2 separate zippers here with a lock. It was like open when I found it. It's supposed to look like this, where it's locked. Don't know what I'm doing about that yet, but we'll figure it out when we get back. I'm so scared. You guys, I'm back. It's so weird being here after like 3 weeks. My room is so empty right now because I haven't unpacked. Awesome sweating. Anyways, that is pretty much this video. I hope you enjoyed this super long and chaotic travel vlog. This also concludes the end of the 2024 summer travel diaries. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and make sure to see all the other content I made on my Instagram and TikTok at @KatelynDewitt_. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want to. I would really appreciate it. And if you made it up to the end, comment below this secret emoji. I'll see you guys all in my next video.